So today I am hearing there's a song that says, I'm sending out an SOS. Somebody is sending a message. Ooh, they're fighting with themselves. They're kicking themselves. Wow, they're trying to find clarity. They may be drinking to numb the pain, to numb their emotions here. But I keep hearing this person may be reaching out to you. They're in distress. Ooh, could be manipulation. I was getting the message that there is someone paying some karma. They're getting their karma. It's almost as if, whoa, you have tolerated their behavior long enough. You may have cut this person out of your life. There's something about a distress call. They're under distress. This card looks as though it's like a broken commitment. I'm looking at the faces as a heart being broken in half. They want to ask you a question and they're hoping for a positive response, but they're uncertain. All right, we're going to see what is coming out. This person loves you, but again, that could be a manipulation tactic. They feel like their life is in turmoil. That's the SOS call. Whatever can break has broken. But the one thing that remained strong was our love. So this does feel as though there's been a breakup, there's been a separation, and it went from we to me. Someone is in distress, could be a Sagittarius. I got that heavily out here today. We have Leo and Sag. We have the second house, which is ruled over by Taurus, and we have Saturn. Someone being resistant to change. They may be having a breakthrough moment here, pushing beyond their comfort zone to discover new capabilities. So they could be having a breakthrough moment, trying to be flexible with the octopus here, but they also could be being strategic. I'm going to put these few back. What is this one? This person may have placed you on a pedestal, or they could have placed their worth in other people's hands. What I'm getting here is they could have been in some sort of competition with you. And then, we have happy endings. It says feeling skeptical. It definitely feels like this person did not believe that your love, your connection could withstand the test of time, I'm hearing, or it was too good to be true is what I feel. Maybe this person was in a negative mindset. Yeah, now they want to come around and prize you or something. Yeah, I don't know how that's going to go. I see you as like the starseed energy. Let's see. What is this energy coming through, Spirit? Who is this? What do they want? We have celebration. So they want harmony, peace. They want you to give to them with an open heart. It says expect nothing in return. So if I'm reading this together, it says commitment, breakthrough, and celebration. And then a contract. Now they want some sort of commitment. As in the past, they thought something was too good to be true. Your love was too much. Or maybe they were too stubborn to make changes. And the separation between you has really shown them how generous, how loving, how caring you are. I don't know how this is playing out for you. This may not come at a good time for you. Seeing bad news and oath. Looks like maybe you're already in a commitment, focusing on your own path. It's like this person wants to turn back time. Hearing that song, if I could turn back time. We do have this funky clock here, and the numbers are all distorted, as if their perception of time is distorted. This could have been something that happened a long time ago. Let's get one more here and see, what is this person truly doing in this energy? What do they truly want from this? Bang. They want something to go off without a bang. This says my warnings were there, hidden in plain sight, but you didn't take them seriously. Now we're forced to confront what was left unspoken. This person here, to me, this energy feels like a very immature energy. They didn't want to deal with some sort of challenge or pushback. Say you butted heads on a topic or a situation, as most couples do, you have squabbles in your relationships. Well, instead of working it out, it feels like this person just jetted out of the picture. And time has passed and they're realizing, oh, I truly love you. Maybe I should have had a commitment with you. Maybe I should have stuck around. It feels like a very stubborn energy coming from this person. Like they wanted to go play the field, or they wanted to push you to your breaking point. And what they did is they broke this connection apart. And now it's giving me the vibes, oh, well, you knew how I was, but now can we come back together? I don't know if I like this energy from this person. It's like they're playing the victim here, sending out an SOS. Yes. Sending you signals here, mixed signals even. They're not being transparent with you. And it feels like you were giving to them. You were committed. I feel like you were ready to pull the trigger and take a chance. And this person, I don't know, I feel like a lack of accountability. And then we have danger approaching. Our hidden fears resurface and past wounds reopen with doubt. If we don't face this together, these unresolved emotions will only grow stronger. I feel like that's your energy. If they're not willing to take accountability for past actions, nothing can be resolved here. You already seen the warning signs. I keep seeing the red flag here. I feel like it's not just about love, it's about real change. And it's not about saying the right things and the passionate kisses and the intimacy. It's not all about that. Yeah, there can be a strong bond, but when you're disrespected and you're feeling like you have to tolerate their bad behavior and they're unwilling to make a change, that's unacceptable. People can be who they want to be, but if they're not willing to grow and they're just wanting to stay the same their whole life in this comfort zone, then maybe there is a point where you had to let it go. Let them go with love. So let's see where this wants to take us. It feels like this person is triggered. Keep seeing that gun, bam, triggered here. Your energy is triggering them. What is your energy when it comes to this person here? What is your energy? Feels like they may come back here wanting to call you. They may love bomb you. I'm not sure if there is a real change. I guess you'll know, but there'll be something here. Your energy is, you feel like this person was a manipulator. They played games. They were trying to control you. And I kind of get this energy. This person was trying to take charge. And they could have done this through emotional manipulation, withdrawing their emotions from you, and then acting as if you were supposed to guess how they feel. They also could have had a hot temper. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. And there we have, you know your worth. So I definitely feel like you ended a connection with whoever this is. The SOS was like, you've seen the warning signs. You've seen the signals. I'm getting a lot of fire energy, so it could have been a fire sign that you were dealing with. And on the bottom, we have heartbroken. So this person caused you a lot of pain. Let me take a look. I want to see here. What was this gaslighting energy here? What was this all about? This may or may not resonate. Oops. It says addicted to the ups and downs. So this relationship was an emotional roller coaster, dopamine loop, and break the cycle. I feel like you broke a cycle with this person. And then on the bottom, we have you can miss them and still move on. Emotional maturity and forward motion. I feel like this person lacked emotional maturity to be in a committed relationship. Now, possibly they could be making a change. You would know. I do have the star that came out in the charms today, which would be like healing, having hope, faith. We have the swan. It feels as though there was love here, But we have the Hazma hand upright. It's like you're protecting yourself, and it's like you're saying, no, I have a football here. And that's, to me, is saying they're playing games, or maybe this person was into football, or you are, but I just keep getting playing games. I'm hearing, quit playing games with my heart. And we have a couple keys out here. It's like you have new opportunities opening up for you. We have another star out here. I feel like you're just moving towards your destiny here. You're moving in the right direction. And then the dice was on Sagittarius. It flipped over to Leo. So again, it's like Leo and Sag energy is out here twice, along with the second house and Saturn. Somebody's holding on. I feel like somebody's not wanting to change. So let's take a look here. I'm going to pull that too. I just feel like you have been heartbroken by this person, and they played a lot of games with you. All right, so what is this person's current energy here? When it comes to the viewer, how are they feeling towards the viewer? Feminine energy. They may be a feminine, or you may be the feminine. They're thinking of you. They could be sitting in their feminine energy, waiting for you to give to them, because the feminine energy is about receiving, taking time to rest and relax. Again, it feels like they pulled back. What else? Toxic. So this person was controlling, manipulative, and obsessed. And it feels like you blocked them out. They could have blocked you as well. They could have went silent. But that is another way to control you. Let's cut off communication. Let's cut off our emotions. It pulls you in, puts you on this emotional roller coaster here, and it leaves you feeling unsure of where you stand in a relationship. And it puts you in this state of confusion. It's a way for them to control your emotions. And that's what this person is doing, or has done in the past. Let's get one more. What is this person's? Look at that. Things are falling apart for this person. So now they want to reach out to you, and they may gaslight you and say, you're my true love, you're my soulmate, let's rebuild, let's work together. I'm getting the energy here that this is a warning for you. Yeah, it's like this person is planning to come back because they're having some sort of realization that you were very loving. You were the one that brought peace and harmony into this connection, and they took advantage of you. It's like they disrespected you. This person could have avoided you. They could have manipulated you. They could have withdrawn from you. Again, I was getting they were in some sort of competition with you. This person is very immature, I'm getting, or impulsive, riding this roller coaster, up and down, up and down. They don't know if they're coming or going. They're taking you to the carnival, and they're playing stupid games and winning stupid prizes here. I don't like this person's energy. I feel like Spirit is saying if they're blocked, maybe that's a good thing, because you've already learned the lesson. You're the teacher now. This person needs to learn about their insecurities and stop comparing themselves to others. Stop comparing you to others, or stop being so jealous, or whatever the situation was with you. This person could have been a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio water sign. This person is some sort of soulmate, someone that was brought into your life to show you a pattern for you to break a cycle here. And I feel like this is you. You're having this breakthrough moment because you saw the signs. I really am getting this person's energy feels dangerous. It's like they targeted you, and they may still try to target you. Let me get one here for this person. What were they doing here? What is this toxic behavior here? What is this? You fell for their potential, not reality. They're in a fantasy land, and they were projecting things onto you. I'm getting this image that they were comparing you to other feminine energies around you, or they were dragging other people into your connection. Yeah, it's like something to do with your self-worth. They're trying to bring you down. Look at this. Sex isn't an apology. Your self-worth. They're trying to cross your boundaries. And I'm noticing her heart here is just glowing as if they're trying to suck the life out of you because they don't know how to be honest when it comes to their emotions. Wow, very, very toxic here. I feel like you were tolerating them in a sense under that twin flame. You may have thought that this person was a twin flame. Your twin flame is not going to be mentally, physically, or emotionally abusive. So if this person was either of those things, that is not your twin flame. That would be a karmic soulmate. They can resemble a twin flame, but a twin flame is your mirror. There may be something there for you, but this energy feels bad. Only you'll know their energy. I don't like it. I'm sorry. I'm getting a very calculated energy. I'm just getting the feeling from this person. They are thriving on people's emotions. They're upset, their pain. They get a thrill out of people being hurt and confused and playing with multiple people's hearts. And it just, this kind of energy, I just want to grab them and punch them. I'm sorry to say that. I know violence isn't the key. I know they'll be dealt with, but that's the feelings it drives through me. I just want to grab them up and be like, you hurt somebody and I just want to hurt you. They don't know how to be honest. They live in this fantasy world where everything is about me, 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 me. How do I feel? They don't care about how you feel. It's about how they feel. I don't even know why this is coming out. Really don't even want to give this energy any more time. All right, let's see. What do you need to know here when it comes to this person, spirit? What does the viewer need to know? What does the viewer need to know about this energy? The Fool in reverse. This is saying not to take a risk. Spirit is saying not to take a risk. The Page of Cups on the bottom. This person is going to try to apologize. They're going to reach out. They're going to say, hey, I'm sorry. They're going to give you a whole spiel here. And they're still undecided. Again, here's the water energy, maybe a Scorpio. They're going to say they made a change, that they've been working on themselves. But I feel like it's all a balancing act. It's all a lie. What else does the viewer need to know? The World, yes. Close this cycle out. Saturn energy. You've already learned the lesson. This person is a fool. They're playing tricks. They're trying to be this magician energy. They're trying to play games with you. And you have the World here. You can close this out. Yeah, they may even argue with you with the Knight of Swords and the Moon. This person secretly, oh my gosh, they want to control you or get you in a commitment here. They want to put you in some sort of commitment. I feel like this is somebody trying to block you from your true person or your true path, your true calling. Wow. The Wheel. Yeah, they're trying to block you from your destiny, your shine, your true love, Ace of Cups, or what your true wish fulfillment is, the Nine of Cups, the Tower, because their life is falling apart. All right, definitely I don't like their energy. Yeah, they're heartbroken. Look, what else can you tell me for the viewer? High Priestess. There we go. Trust in your intuition. The answers you seek are within. Your guides are here. They're giving you the answers. You have a pomegranate here, which is knowledge, wisdom. You have the clarity that you're looking for. And the Hangman. Pause to reflect. Wow, you have all major arcanas here. This is a spiritual lesson. It feels like a past life karma clearing, a breakthrough moment for you. The Page of Swords. This person is spying on you, and there's the Hierophant. But the divine is watching. Could be a masculine earth sign coming towards you from the past. Again, the past. You may be a fire sign. That could be why this fire energy is coming out. This person is a liar. Seven of Swords. It's like they're bored in their situation, wherever they went and what they're doing, and they want to come back because they're stressing out. They're spying on you. Spirit is saying to stay quiet, to close this cycle out, not to give this person any information. If you have them blocked, keep that cycle closed out. Do not tolerate their shit behavior. They're just trying to get you to fall for some illusion. Their life is falling apart at this time, and it feels like they're going to come back again to try to give you some sort of sob story. What's on top? This person is confused, stuck in this mental imprisonment, and they want to tell you, oh, I love you. They want to love bomb you. They may just be after your legacy, your money, your destiny, something like that. What else? Can we get one more for the viewer? Oh my gosh, all major arcana. Judgment. Yeah, make the call. Wake up the ancestors. Spirit is here. This is definitely a spiritual lesson. This is like a soul renewal for you. This person is going to face their karma. Oh my gosh, look at that. There's another major arcana. The Death card. This is a big transformation for you. This person is foolish, delusional, very toxic. It feels like they hurt you. They're trying to use, could be smecks to get into your energy. It's like they're trying to drain your life force even. Spirit says you have the knowledge to transform this whole situation. Stay quiet here. Assess this situation carefully. What is it teaching me? What did you learn? And block this person out of your energy, because you are going to be very successful. Yeah, soon you'll be celebrating. This is clearing of this past life karma, trauma, whatever this emotional turmoil was. Sense of renewal, support from the divine. You have divine help. You have the knowledge here. You're closing this chapter out. The lesson has been complete. I just keep hearing this person is a fool. All about me. So let's get one final piece of advice and we will end it there. Seeing decision, you might have an important decision here. Yeah, reflect on this. I feel like you've already done some sort of reflection here, and that's where this change is coming in. All right, Spirit, what is the final piece of advice for the viewer today? Ooh, one flipped over. Listen. You're being asked to listen to your inner voice. It's been guiding you to do something or say something, and it's time to act on its wisdom. There you are with the High Priestess. Listen to your inner voice. That is what Spirit is saying. Your inner voice is guiding you to say or do something different. You're going through this massive shift in your life. This is a spiritual shift here. It keeps showing up in some of my readings lately. A big, massive transformation. And I feel like you're hitting the target here. You're sensing what this person is doing. You may even be feeling this person coming. But look at here, you have the truth. You know the truth. It's within you. And this person needs to make the change themselves and stop feeling sorry for themselves. Stop being so damn toxic and stop being calculated here, playing with people's emotions, because this is bullshit. It's time for them to do the shadow work. Stop breadcrumbing people and stop having sex with people as well. It feels like this person is out playing the field, whatever they're doing, and just manipulating other people. This is ridiculous. They need to look at their own actions. Right here, look at, they need some self-discipline because they are stuck in a bad routine and they need to focus on long-term goals rather than instant gratification, because that's what this feels like. So that is the message I have for you. I hope this has helped. Thank you so much for watching and have a beautiful day or evening wherever you are. Bye.